internet or in the media, and I know that like I want that, so I work for that.
Like when you see on social media and stuff, it's just kind of like very glamorized.
Growing up, I thought like, okay, if I want to be attractive, I have to have like 6 packs.
So I feel like I would be ranked last just because I don't really fit that type of standard.
I mean, you just get a bunch of like random dudes in a room and be like, just go out in your underwear. You expect it to be really weird and awkward.
I mean, yeah, obviously a more athletic build is going to be more attractive. And this is the whole thing, bro. I've seen that TikTok about I pledge my flag to America and like all these chicks talking about they want a dad bod, but it's just really like a person who's worked out and they're like in their bulking season, but not really bulked up. Like, mate.
For this episode, we're actually going to reveal the audience rankings first.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Let's see how much people hate us right now.
Ariel, why don't you switch?
Okay. This guy got 1 and this guy got 3.
With Omari. Avi switch with Eric.
Bro, what?
Avi switch with Omari. Albert switch with Omari.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, like what the fuck?
Albert switch with Avi. And this is how the world has voted most attractive body type.
Honestly, that's probably my ranking too. I would say this is the most like aesthetically pleasing body. This would be second to me. Me personally, bro, I'd rather be skinny than like this. And don't get me wrong, but I've been skinny fat, so don't fuck around.
I totally understand the audience ranking because if you're looking at just physicality, not even knowing our personalities or who we are.
It's called whose body is the most attractive, not which personality, bro. Come on. What are we fucking doing here, bro?
Of course, we're going to have, sexy six-pack over here and, me over here. Why not? I think Latinos are hella sexy, so I don't get why.
We're bringing race into this now, bro. We're bringing race. Whose body is most attractive?
We're over here. Come on, guys. But I respect this. I like it. How do y'all feel?
I'm comfortable, but I don't know. At the end of the day, it's hard for me to really judge on it. I guess the audience has voted. I was expected to be probably more down the line, maybe like 3 or 4. Growing up, I was always like, told like, hey man, you look like a twig or you're very skinny.
I feel like it's
that was me as a kid.
Comfortable when you're the 2 slot, though. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh no, this is fine. I'm the second hottest in the room. I guess I'm okay with it.
I think it makes sense for the way that like I think people generally view the world just based on like what you see in the media, social media, or whatever. Do I think that it makes sense for anyone as an individual? Not necessarily.
Yeah, I'm not shocked because when I was younger, growing up, that's exactly the body type that I wanted to look like. My whole life, I like compare myself to that, so I think it's expected. So I'm not like surprised, but I did have a little bit more hope.
Yeah, but dude, like here's the thing, like it's hard. It's hard. I understand there's genetics that's go into it. There's a whole bunch of things, but you can work to get a body you want. You know what I mean? Like you can work to do that.
You guys can kind of discuss how you want to do this ranking, and then it's all up to you guys. And as you're talking, feel free to move each other around as much as you want.
How do you feel about being like in the middle? Do you feel like you should be farther ahead?
Actually, I was shocked because growing up and stuff, like my mom always told me that like, you'd be more attractive if you gained a little bit more weight. That's
and you
why,
would.
Like I thought that I would be last just because that society probably just thinks that skinny guys don't deserve love. But I feel like they do though.
We do.
Yeah.
Dude, we love
Who
you.
says that? I've never heard anyone say that skinny guys don't deserve love. Like, what is that?
When I was a child and stuff, I would always compare myself to like these
What?
older and attractive men that had abs. And
Oh shit! Hang on, I got a message.
had chest. I didn't even know like.
Depending how this message
what
go,
was
I might have to go
watching, but
now,
I was kind
actually.
of like just intrigued that I wanted to be that already.
Like for me, I'm not sure how old everyone is, but I grew up in the whole like Abercrombie and Fitch era. Like you walk in, it's like six-pack abs like on the wall. Like I'm not gonna lie, like that motivated me. Like I wanted that growing up. Do any of you guys think it's wrong to want to look like another body type?
No.
Yes. Because I
What?
feel I had a similar thing to you where I used to be roughly like 110 pounds bigger, and I remember people treating me a certain way. Dating was very tough. People didn't want to date the type I was, and then I lose all this weight and I start getting treated differently. And it
Fair.
really showed me
That's
like,
true.
I was the same person, and I wanted so bad to look like a certain type and lose a certain amount of weight. But at the end of the day, like I was like, I almost kind of hate the way society's treating me as a smaller person.
Well, that's definitely an interesting answer, but me personally, like if I were to answer that question, I think it's fine to want a certain body type, because for me, I just use it as fuel, like motivation.
Yeah, exactly. That wasn't the question, bro. Like, it wasn't about how people treat each other. It was about, is it okay to want another body type? Yes, it is.
Like I'm just gonna try to drive.
This guy's trying to make it into like a race thing, into like all these different factors. Like, bro, whose body is most attractive? That's the question.
I think for me, it's like there's a difference between it being like a motivator, something you love, something you're passionate about, and something that can like deeply consume you into like a dark hole. And it's going to that
No.
dark hole where like check yourself.
So as a group, do you guys ever like get any like criticism, or is it a lot of like self-criticism? Because sometimes your own thoughts can like sabotage you.
I think a lot of it for me is self-criticism. Like I know I'm ranked all the way over here, but like when I look in the mirror, I still see like 5 things, 10 things I don't like about myself, and that I still want to change about myself.
Yeah.
So a lot of it really is self-imposed, definitely influenced by the people around you. So I still have work to do myself.
Absolutely. Yeah. I feel like that's always gonna be there.
Yeah.
But
That's
also,
what someone said, bro. Like, if you see someone in the gym, no matter how ripped, no matter how big they are, they're trying to improve themselves. So that means they see something in the mirror that they don't like, and they're trying to change or
surrounding yourself
improve.
with individuals who like want the best for you is also good.
After I work out, so I'm just like, wow, I look like the sexiest, hottest person on this earth right now. Like,
are the
I could like really date myself if I want to, but then I'm not gonna, just because like I would want to give other people the chance.
Bro? Bro?
Like, when I look back on it, like sometimes I do like have like my low days where I'm like, I look like the trashiest rat in the garbage.
For me personally, a lot of like my criticism was like
Say trashiest rat. Jeez, that's a bit harsh.
I was plus size my whole life, so
Not even
I
a
was,
bit,
like,
that's
I was getting
harsh.
Fun of in like elementary and stuff like that. They would call me like Ariel the Little Big Mermaid and stuff like that. Or, like,
Jesus!
smells. Or,
Ariel the big that's crazy.
Or like this kid, somebody farted. It was definitely this kid. Like I think I carried that a lot throughout my life, and like I definitely want to like get healthy, but it's no longer about like being a certain body type. And when I
Bro. There is this one kid in our class. He was picking on a person that was, a bit big. Day in and day out, he would sit in the back of the class and he'd go, hungry, hungry hippo, to that person, bro. Just saying. Like, shit's
I walked
crazy, bro.
100
And I'm pretty sure that person moved schools because of that.
20 pounds, the first thing, one of my idols, like somebody that I really idolized in my life, the first thing that I heard is like, oh, you looked better when you were fatter. So it's like
What?
you can never please anybody. So you just gotta like,
But the thing,
you just gotta live for yourself and like
Exactly.
do what makes you happy and how
You
feel
gotta-
best is
don't worry what other people think, bro.
I'm
You
very
live
open to
for
being
how
placed
you want to
anywhere.
look.
I don't know which side to go on, so I
You know what I
might
mean?
just
Like-
put myself in position 3, just be in the middle maybe.
If we're ranking each other in terms of attractiveness, I'm gonna go with the people who I feel energy-wise, who I think I'd be most attractive to in like a hangout scenario.
there you go.
Bro, like, what the fuck are you talking about? We're not talking about personality, hanging out, energy, vibe. Whose body is most attractive? That's the question. Like, this guy's trying to make it, like, I should probably be number 2 because my vibe and energy. Shut the fuck up. Whose body?
I think he's like, I don't know if we can hang. We were talking earlier.
Like, I feel like he's just, like, insecure in how he looks. So he's trying to, like, spin this a different
we were
way.
talking earlier, so I'd put you guys more ahead because I think in a friendship I'd be like more attracted to like go to beer with you guys, hang out. You seem really cool, but I think I'd put you at 3. And then I am not in college anymore, and I don't remember what that was like. I don't know if we could have a ton of stuff to get along with.
This guy's pissing
but I'd
me
put you
off,
at
bro.
4, and I hate hanging out alone, so I'm going to 5.
Oh, this is tough.
I gotta
think
go,
you're,
but I'm gonna check out the final ratings here.
Your number 4 is just your vibe, your spot.
That is the nicest way to be like,
Jesus
you're the
Christ.
4th. It's just your energy.
And then I would actually have Omari be 3, just because like you kind of feel like the neutral stance of like being like introvert but also extrovert too. But also because like you kind of stand the ground between.
I'm
the
so
two and
tired of this shit,
also
bro.
the thickies as well.
Edit 3.
Shouldn't every one of them?
Let's look at the
in that
group. Let's look at the group rankings. Self ranking. See, that's bullshit, bro. You are not the most attractive. Just fucking stop. Oh, dude, this guy pissed me off, man. This guy pissed me off. I'm done. I'm done, bro. Get this shit off. Just because, listen, bro, I understand, but the whole point of this video, who has the most attractive body, right? You do not have the most attractive body. Let's be honest, bro. This was the right ranking. Honestly, that's the right ranking. Okay, this guy tries to spin it like a different, like, oh my god, vibe and energy is so much more attractive, bro. It's whose body. Alright, I'm done. Get the fuck out of my face, bro. I'm out. See you later.